All right, so some basic questions that Charlie had put up. So I'm going to try to answer these a little faster. Advice on setting and achieving goals. The common one: start small and go big. So just like anyone else would tell you, if you find success in doing little things, you're motivated to keep going and growing for the bigger goal. So have a finish line. That's a big, your big goal. But then make sure that you organize yourself to know what comes first. And just like any project manager would tell you, know all the ducks, get them all in row, and then knock them out. Just meet them, small goals, reach the big. What is the best way for an elevator pitch or crafting the elevator pitch? Honestly, go and do it. Get in an elevator, try to convince somebody of something. The reason it's called an elevator pitch is usually because you've got 30 seconds to a minute to try to get people's attention while they're trying to go somewhere. It's really hard to do unless you actually try it and practice and try to get someone's attention and interest genuinely, not scaring people away. You're never going to learn. So just go and try. Try to convince somebody of anything, really. It usually helps if you know what you're selling. So the next question there about doing market research, very important. You have to know what the customer needs before you try to prescribe something to them. Don't go, having a product already defined in your head, trying to sell it. Go talk to the customer, understand what the needs are, and then cater your solution. So the customer doesn't have to be sold to. The customer just automatically wants it because it's a perfect fit for what they're looking for. And usually, when you do your research, you have to talk to lots and lots of potential customers for you to develop something that is worthy. It's a lot more effort up front, but the benefit is that it'll sell like hotcakes because it's already been vetted. So less marketing dollars after if you spend in money up front for research. So how do you target customers? The good thing today is you're in the world of the internet. So you can sign up on groups, go to Facebook, LinkedIn, go to groups, sign up for any keyword, any topic, and go question people about things and solutions and see if you can learn from these groups. So find like-minded people who are thinking about creating products and solutions, or find customers. Maybe groups that are worried about the education system and you have an education product. Well, go in those groups, talk to potential customers about what you're trying to do and build to the customer. What is a value proposition? I mean, everything in life, everybody has a finite amount, right? Everybody's limited by time, energy, money, resources, right? And everybody has to make decisions and choices. So what you're doing is you're offering a value to the customer in return for them getting something else. So if you're adding convenience, adding a higher quality of life, or you're adding some sort of a happiness, you're giving something to the customer, some satisfaction. You're delighting the customer. Well, that's their proposition. So what is it? What is it that the product or the service does for the customer in exchange for their money or their time or the referral, whatever it is that you need from them? That is your value proposition. So what are you offering that they need or they can benefit from? So think about opportunity cost there, and it'll make a lot of sense. All right, so what is the most important thing a small business can do to market their products and services? The most important thing to market your products and services is to go where the customers are. Do not have a big budget, going for the big shotgun approach when you're a startup. Focus, really target the customer group that you need, that you've built a solution for, and go after that. Don't spend all your money without testing and validating that it generates sales for you. Okay, biggest thing you can do is waste all your money in the biggest ad there is, and it's targeted for a total wrong group of people. Don't do that. Organize yourself enough so you can target. Some good resources for business marketing. I think SCORE is a fantastic resource. They do great workshops on digital marketing. Houston Community College, our Centers for Entrepreneurship, we offer lots of workshops. called the Opportunity Workshops. They tend to be free at our library, so attend those. Check out the website hccs.edu/smallbusiness. What should businesses be focused on when selling? Well, really, you shouldn't have to sell if you've defined a product that the customer needs, right? So it is an art, but if you spend the time talking to customers, you'll know exactly what to say, so that you don't go on forever. You say the right keywords that gets the customer's ears to perk up, and then they want to learn more. So selling is really about knowing what to say in the least amount of least words, and getting the customer's attention so there's interest, and ultimately they have the ability to buy. No point trying to sell to someone who can't buy. So you can inform them, but they won't be your customer.